It's October 2022 and got some great news. After an absence of 3 years, they're back on the road. Yep, the London Routemasters hop on, hop off service is back. New venture, London and Buses, has started a regular 7 days a week bus service in central London. It covers many of the major attractions with 14 bus stops where you can hop on and hop off the buses. The iconic Routemasters on this route are easily identifiable, denoted by the large letter A on the number blind. Ticket prices are adults £5, concessions for those aged over 60 £4, child and student £3, and a group of 4 people can travel for £15. Children under 5 travel for free. And tickets are valid for the remainder of the day, so that you can hop on and hop off without further payment. But as this is a tourist service, Oyster cards, travel cards, and English National Concessionary passes are not accepted. Just hop on the bus and purchase your ticket from the customer service assistant, that's conductor to you and me, on board the bus. So, what was the inspiration behind the current operation getting on the road?
Well, it's all a result of COVID, ironically. COVID obviously had quite an impact on the wedding market and wedding buses. And Philip, who owns London Buses, he got a number of Routemasters that he previously used on weddings. Because of COVID, they weren't going out, they were sat in his depot, so he used to come down every day thinking, oh, these buses shouldn't be sat here, I don't like seeing Routemasters sat in the depot. They really belong out on the streets, and where better than London? And because obviously TfL has taken the heritage routes off, it sort of inspired him to try and get them back out in London. He approached me to do it for him, and this is a result. We've now got Service A.
So what determined the route that you chose?
Yeah, we looked at the previous heritage routes that have been in operation, and obviously TfL deemed that they weren't a financial success and weren't financially viable. Routemasters are aimed at tourists, it's what the tourists want, so we looked at the tourist landmarks and we designed the route from there. We picked the letter A because originally we looked at using the route number 10, and then we thought, well, we want to differentiate it from the TfL network. What happens if TfL use 10 again? That means there'll be 2 number 10s, and that's why we came up with the letter A.
And what sort of feedback have you had from the likes of TfL, the local tourist board and so on?
TfL have been absolutely wonderful. We've worked with them on this project. They've actually given us suggestions to do different things. So for example, when Whitehall's closed, they said to us, well, have a look at doing an alternative diversion route. So we've done that, and they've been absolutely brilliant, and the tourist board's absolutely loving it. We're working with them at the moment. We've got a marketing team in the background who are busy working away as we speak. So yeah, it's all been very, very positive.
That's good. Now, these Routemasters are about 60 years old, at least, so how do you manage to maintain them so well?
We're very, very fortunate. 2 of the buses that are out today were actually worked on the 15H, so they were refurbished a few years ago, and we've got a gentleman who is an expert in Routemaster maintenance based in South Wales who actually looks after the buses for us.
And how are passenger figures looking so far?
Very positive, very encouraging, and there's only one way this is going to go, and that's going to be upwards.
What about the future, Dave?
At the moment, we want to focus on this as a core route and build it up, but there are expansion plans for Londoner buses in the future.
So if you would like to ride an original Routemaster without having to hire one, here's Dave to tell you how you can find out more.
If they look on the website at londonerbuses.co.uk, they can find out all they need to know about the service. We've also, in addition to running this service, we've actually set up an online gift shop which we're in the process of developing. It's actually live now, but it's called Routemasters.co.uk, and you can buy Routemasters merchandise off it.
So, as iconic as a red telephone box or a London black cab, the London Routemasters are back. Take a ride on one the next time you're in the capital.